Welcome to Reviews for the Homies. This is my review of Young Thug's mixtape, Slime Season 3. Room is out, popping perkies, popping pillies, she a loser now. It's so loud she cannot hear me when I'm moving now. Left for more than just a damn fame. She says she'll turn me to a poppy of a champagne. Alright, Slime Season 3 by Young Thug. As I told you all, this was the one I was highly anticipating. I've already heard this project multiple times, love it to death, and so, but this was the first time I've heard it in at least a year, probably more. But before, it was known as like my favorite like Young Thug project. So, getting a re-listen, especially compared to all the rest of his projects right now, it's good. It's not as good as I thought it was, though. I will admit. I think what happened was, it's a playable mixtape. It's only 8 songs. It's 8 songs in like 20 something minutes, and so super playable. Which is probably why, even for the songs I didn't like, it still felt like the mixtape as a whole was dope. Because if you have 3 or 4 dope songs, that's half the project, you know. Which the first 4 songs are dope as hell. The first song, which is With Them, one of my favorite Young Thug intros, by far. No question about it. It's just perfect. It's bouncy. The way Young Thug writes the flow on that. She's like, "Come on, they gonna play that deck on ahead." Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Thug is showing off his flows, like he's been doing lately. Which just everything was perfect about it, and the beat, like it's super bouncy, like incredibly bouncy, like when you hear it. So that was dope. Next song, Memo. So it's not my favorite, but he has the intro line where he said, "I'm gonna pull up on a nigga's bitch in my bitch whip." Like that's the dopest line. By far the dopest line I've heard. Love it. So, yeah, love With Them, or yeah, Memo. Love Memo. The hook I'm not a huge fan of, but other than that, the rest of it's cool. The beat's okay. And then like his flows and lyrics throughout the whole song are pretty cool. Next track is Drippin'. Bro, I've never heard Young Thug start off a song this way. Like, the beat kind of like trips back and forth, and Young Thug floats the way it kind of like bounces like real quick back and forth, like it's like in the middle like a pong game type thing. I don't know how he does it. I truly do not know how he does it, but it's a work of art. It's a complete work of art. Slime shit. I love the hook. On that slime shit, yeah. Wanna that shit, yeah. Like that's it. Other than that, I didn't like it all that much. Like I don't like the features, Deke or blah blah blah, all of them. Like they didn't really do much for me. So yeah, this is the part in the mixtape where it starts to go down. Digits. It's not horrible. Also not great. Not a huge fan of it. It's not super memorable. Worth it. Thugga doing his typical love songs. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. Not great. I think he's done better love songs, but it's not bad. Tattoos. I thought it was cool. The beat was nice. I really liked the beat on it. But there's nothing special. Like it doesn't beat out any of the first 3 songs by any means or anything like that. And then the last song, Problem. It's all right. As I mentioned, this has been a constant thing. Young Thug does not know how to end his albums. He just can't do it. He just does not have that strength. He put all the best songs on like the beginning, all of them, which is probably why I thought the project was just so dope. Because when you're listening to an 8-song project and the first 3 or 4 songs are dope as hell, you're gonna be like, oh shit, you know. And so, yeah. But yeah, 8 songs, and the first 3 are just so catchy that you just want to keep them on replay. To me, it's worth it. So this is still a top project. So if I gotta give a rating for them all now, I'd put Barter 6, Slime Season 3, Slime Season 1, Slime Season 2, 1017 Thug 1, the rest of the 1017 Thug series, and the entire I Came From Nothing series. So this is still pretty highly rated. Like, it's right below Barter 6. Barter 6 was just consistent as hell. Whereas before this review, I would have thought Slime Season 3 would be above Barter 6. But after this review, nah. Barter 6 did a great job of just keeping consistent throughout, what was it, like 12, 13 tracks or however many. Whereas this was 8 and still wasn't even as consistent as Barter 6 in my opinion. But the songs on there, the intro songs, With Them, what else was there? It was With Them, Memo, Drippin', fire. With Them's my favorite out of all of them, but all 3 of them, fire. So yeah, that's my review for Slime Season 3 by Young Thug. Next up is Jeffrey. Jeffrey's the mixtape that everybody loves. Like, if you like Young Thug, also shout out Tyler. But if you love Young Thug, people they love Jeffrey typically. The one with him posing in the dress, and all that. When I first listened to it, I do not remember liking it, so I am excited to give it another try and see what I think about it. And then after that is the one I'm super excited for. I haven't listened to this since it came out, which doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just, I don't know, just I didn't listen to it again. But after that is Beautiful Thugga Girls, which is technically Young Thug's debut album, but then they turned it into a mixtape afterwards, so it's whatever. But that's Young Thug Country. That's Country Young Thug, and I'm super stoked for that. But yeah, before that, Jeffrey. So, hope y'all enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.